Hi, today what I'm going to tell you is something that every person, single person who's had an animal in their life is going to relate to. Animals are so amazing. They bring in so much of joy in our life. Having an animal in the house means a happy house where there's a lot of activity, there is a lot of fun happening. There is so much of love in that house because they bring in that energy. They're here to share their unconditional love with us. But when you lose them, that is the toughest part. I know that because I've lost a few of my own, and I know it leaves you with a slew of unanswered questions. It sometimes leaves you with guilt. What more could have I done for my animal? It leaves you missing that physicalness. We are human beings, we are tactile beings, we want to touch, we want to feel that love, and suddenly there is a huge vacuum. And then we process this grief in our own ways. There are times when we are supported in this grief, and sometimes we are absolutely alone processing this grief on our own. But I want to tell you one thing, that the connection is not lost. You are still connected to your pet on the other side. Our animals are still connected with us. They are looking after us. They are seeing us, what we are doing, what we are going through, because that connection never severs. They are tied to our soul. They understand what we are going through, and there's a way of reaching out to them. There's a way of getting their guidance and understanding how they can help us in our journey forward. But the good news is that you can still connect with your pet who is in the spirit. And this can happen by a crossover animal communication reading. Animal communicators like me can connect with your pet in spirit and get you a lot of questions answered, a lot of guidance what your pet wants to say. Because the most interesting part is they are still there looking after you, and they want you to feel that love. They do not want that connection to be severed. They are there sending you messages. Many a times we are so blocked up, many a times we are grieving, many a times we are feeling intense emotions, so we cannot understand those subtle messages which they drop in. And in these animal communication readings, they will tell you how they're going to come to you, what are the signs, how they're connecting with you, and how they can help you.